It has to be a full experience. Like, you want the girl to like leave and be like, oh my God.
Like when you think back on, OMG, you guys, grab your favorite snack and get comfy. Because Selena Gomez just spilled all the tea about her first date with Benny Blanco, and it's literally the cutest thing ever. Our girl finally decided to let us in on the details of how this adorable love story kicked off, and honestly, it's giving us all the romantic comedy vibes we never knew we needed. After watching Selena navigate the choppy waters of public relationships for what feels like forever, we all remember those headlines, right? Seeing her this excited to share the beginning of her love story with Benny just hits different. Like, you can literally see her eyes light up when she talks about it. And let's be real, we've all been dying to know how these two actually got together. I mean, one minute they're industry friends working on music, and the next thing we know, Selena's calling him the love of her life, and they're serving us the most wholesome content on social media. Curiosity has been killing us, but the wait is finally over, besties. Selena's decided to take us back to where it all began. And let me tell you, this story has everything. Unexpected moments, cute awkwardness, and those little details that make you go, oh! It's like watching your best friend gush about their dream date. Except it's Selena Gomez, and she's absolutely glowing while telling it. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. Believe it or not, but Sel almost friend-zoned the love of her life. In a juicy new Time profile that just dropped recently, we got the plot twist we never saw coming. Turns out, Selena almost ended up with one of Benny's friends instead. And get this, our favorite Taco Bell-loving queen, who's now being treated to breakfast in bed complete with steak, might we add, had her whole life figured out before Benny came along. Like, we're talking full-on independent woman vibes. Selena, being the boss she is, had mapped out this whole future for herself and was totally ready to tackle it solo if that's how the cards fell. The most refreshing part? At 31, she wasn't sitting around waiting for Prince Charming to complete her story. She was out here living her best life, running her beauty empire, and basically crushing it in every way possible. But you know what they say? Love finds you when you're not looking, and boy did it ever. It's actually kind of perfect when you think about it. Here's Selena, totally content with her Taco Bell runs and self-made success, not realizing that the guy who'd end up bringing her breakfast in bed was right there all along. Sometimes the best love stories are the ones that almost didn't happen, and this one's giving us all kinds of meant-to-be vibes. I was alone for 5 years, and I got really used to it. A lot of people are afraid of being alone, and I probably tortured myself in my head for like 2 years being alone, and then I kind of accepted it, Gomez said. Then I came up with my plan, which was I was going to adopt at 35 if I had not met anyone. And then, plot twist of the century, folks. Enter Benny Blanco. You know, the guy who's been casually serving up TikTok recipes, producing hit tracks, and just generally being the most relatable dude in Hollywood. Like, seriously, who would have thought our girl's perfect match would turn out to be this wonderfully average, in the best way possible guy who'd been right under her nose the whole time? Get this, Selena was so firmly in the friend zone with Benny that she actually asked him to play matchmaker. I mean, imagine having your future person literally searching for your perfect match elsewhere. The irony is just too good. She straight up told him to hook her up with anyone he thought was worthy, not realizing she was basically asking her future boyfriend to find her. Someone else? But here's where it gets good. At some random birthday party, when Benny was doing his wingman duties and introducing her to a friend, something clicked. You know those moments in rom-coms where the main character suddenly sees their best friend in a completely different light? That's literally what happened. It's like the universe was sitting back like, girl, open your eyes, he's been right here the whole time. As Selena puts it, it just happens when you least expect it. And isn't that just the most frustratingly accurate thing about love? Here she was, thinking she was going to meet her person through some elaborate setup, when really, her perfect match was the guy who'd been in her circle all along, probably making her laugh and sharing recipe tips. If this isn't the plot of every great rom-com ever, I don't know what is. Okay, can we just take a moment to appreciate how refreshingly healthy Selena's approach to this relationship is? Like, she's out here dropping wisdom bombs about not making Benny her only source of happiness, and honestly, that's the kind of relationship advice we should have been getting all along instead of those toxic, you complete me vibes. But while she might have friend-zoned him, she was also the first one to say, I love you, so we think she made up for it. One person recently shared a clip saying, Benny Blanco reveals he was confused when Selena Gomez told him she loved him. When we first started dating, she had hand surgery, and she was coming out of anesthesia, and she goes, "I love you." And I said, "What?" And she goes, "I love you." I was like, "Go back to bed." But wait, it gets better. Our girl is clearly smitten and wants to keep this TikTok famous cookbook creator around for the long haul. And listen, I know what you're thinking, because same. A lot of us were initially side-eyeing Benny with his, interesting way of expressing himself. Let's just say the man has a particular way with words about getting laid that made us all cringe a little. But hold up. Can we talk about this Valentine's Day gesture? Because this man literally rented out an entire theater just so Selena could watch Almost Famous, her favorite movie. And not just that, this guy went full romance on us and replaced all the regular theater seats with a couch to make sure she was extra comfortable. Like, who even thinks of that? I mean, are we actually starting to warm up to Benny Blanco? Is this what character development feels like? Because 1 minute we're all skeptical about this guy, and the next thing you know, he's out here planning the most thoughtful dates and making us question everything we thought we knew. The wildest part? We're watching ourselves transform from critics to reluctant admirers in real time. It's like he's slowly winning over not just Selena, but all of us, one surprisingly sweet gesture at a time. Who would have thought that the guy we were all raising our eyebrows at would turn out to be the one planning cinema-worthy romantic moments? But it's not like she has no haters. One person wrote on X recently, Hailey Bieber has been rocking a bee necklace for years, and now Selena Gomez is wearing one. Had this been the other way around, this would have provoked another 7-part Hailey documentary. The double standard is clear, and her fans did try to talk some sense into these haters, with one saying, "Girl, she's dating Benny Blanco, what other letter is she supposed to put?" Another added, "Her finances initials are bitterly BB. It's very likely that she would wear a bee necklace. I know many girls who wear necklaces with their boyfriend's initials." Hailey did not invent it. Despite all the noise and criticism, Selena Gomez is out here living her best life. And honestly, we love to see it. She's made it crystal clear that she's not letting the haters or gossip get under her skin anymore. Instead, she's been absolutely thriving, especially with her music career. Her collaboration with Benny Blanco has been hitting all the right notes, literally and figuratively, and she seems inspiring to see how she's channeled her energy into creating music that means something to her. Working with Benny has brought out this whole new side of her artistry, and fans are totally here for it. She's basically showing everyone that the best revenge is success, and she's got that in spades. Whether it's her music, her makeup line, or her acting projects, Selena's proving that focusing on yourself and your craft is the way to go. The best part? She seems so much more confident and comfortable in her own skin these days. It's like she's finally reached this place where other people's opinions just roll right off her back. That's the kind of energy we should all be channeling in 2025. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.